playing politics with GDP and CPI. It's pretty obvious at this point that we're in a recession, and the government, well, Joe Biden and his government specifically, are playing politics with the GDP in the sense that we all know it's BS. Government spending, welfare spending, counts for GDP. While Americans are struggling, they're sending money to Israel, Ukraine, Taiwan, etc. But they want to play games with things like CPI, for example, that came out today, and say things are actually better than expected. However, the average American's not feeling that. We're struggling. Everybody's struggling at this moment in time. And I wanted to talk about this briefly because we just saw the whatever that was, the press conference between Biden and the press corps in the White House. And it's obvious now that he's a puppet to some powerful people that actually want to, I'm not sure what they want to do, but maybe they want to accelerate the you own nothing and you'll be happy situation that's going on with the World Economic Forum and everybody else, and Charles Schwab and all those people. So yeah, my last night in Arizona, I don't have my AirPods on, but I just wanted to talk about how this does tie into crypto. Cryptocurrency is still down, and I'm not saying to invest or not invest, but if things keep going the way they are, and somehow Biden, we have some 2020 magic where Trump is destroying Biden on election night, and the next day Biden suddenly wins, or something happens to Biden and we have Kamala Harris, which is even worse, things are going to get pretty bad. And I believe, like I've been saying in the past couple of videos, that cryptocurrency is the answer. Because let's say the US dollar crashes, we'll have a situation like Argentina, or even worse, something like the old Soviet Union, where money's worthless. In places like Venezuela, for example, they're starting to use cryptocurrency more and more. And look at El Salvador as well. They solved their crisis. They're dependent on the US dollar. They use the US dollar as their de facto national currency. And they were like, listen, we don't want to be dependent on this currency because that means we owe money to the United States. So even they've decided to diversify. When you see countries and more people diversifying into crypto assets, digital assets, that means that maybe you should consider it as well. But with that said, I'll enjoy my last night in Arizona, and I'll see you guys from a new state tomorrow. Upward and onwards. Let's go.